Hello everyone, this is Braden Chase and welcome to the Easy Funnel System podcast. I'm excited to be with you here guys tonight, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how do you know, or how many goals should you have, okay? And this goes for your courses, this goes for your business, this goes for your life, goes for your school, for your classes, the many things that you're doing. We often have lots of goals. And we're trying to find an answer, we're trying to make some progress, we're trying to learn and see what's going on. Hi, Luciani. And as we work toward these goals, one of the things that I've seen in myself, and I've seen a lot of the other people that I've coached and helped, is that they start moving toward a goal, and then they're like, oh, that was the wrong goal. And then they feel sad, and then they feel depressed. They're like, oh, I was trying to do this, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's the wrong goal. Man, I need to give up, right? Or they're like, oh, I have this goal. Oh, and I want to do this goal. Oh, and I want to do this goal. And they try and do all these too many different things at one time, and they become overwhelmed with that. So this question often comes up: how many goals should I have, and what's going on? And I remember a story from a friend of mine. I was in Brazil, and we're driving along, right, down the road to go pick up some furniture, I think, at his house in a different city, and we're talking. And he starts telling me this story about, he's a fairly wealthy guy. He owns multiple homes and stuff in that area. And he's looking around and he goes, this is interesting because when I was first starting out, I worked really, really hard. I saved up some money, and then I bought my business. And then I started generating money with that business. I want to own lots of land, lots of houses, because that's where all the rich people have lots of houses. So I'm going to buy a bunch of houses. So he saves up some money and he buys a house. And he starts renting that, and then he saves up the money and he buys another house. Then he saves up a bunch of money and he goes, okay, I'm going to buy another. Oh no, I can't buy that house. He tried, but there were some problems. There were some paperwork, some issues with the company, and different things that happened on. So he couldn't do that. But an opportunity showed up for him to purchase a commercial area. So he was able to purchase this like a storefront on a main road in his city, or just wait for the next house. And he kind of goes, I don't know. Well, fine. I don't want to do stuff with commercial. That sounds really complicated. I don't want to do it. Well, hey, let's try it. So he buys that, and from the rent that he's putting into that commercial real estate that he'd purchased, he generates like 7 times the amount of money off of that one place than his other 2 houses combined. And he goes, oh, there's something's going on here. So he sells those 2 houses and purchases another commercial place and goes, oh, look at this money. Look at these things that are going on. And he changes and he uses that money, purchases another one. He gets 3 or 4 or 5 of these. And that's when I kind of met him, when we were having this conversation. I think he had 5 different storefronts in his city. And he was like, hey, this is so cool. And he was excited. He was happy. He was a great guy. I really liked him. And he was telling me the story, and it kind of taught me once again this idea of you should always try and make as many goals as you possibly can, because you make one goal and then you get closer to it and you realize that's not quite the right goal. I'm going to go this way. That's better. Okay. And then you move toward that one. Oh no, wait. Change that one. Okay, good. Now we're better. And you constantly are changing your goals. We don't take one goal, clear out to future land, right? And then try and fight for that one and never change and never just go. No, we go take one step, we make a goal 3 steps ahead and take one step, and then we maybe adjust, because the path is always changing. From where we are, the best place to go, or the best direction, is that way. That's the best goal. So we go that way. But as we get closer, we realize, I think there's some other options here. Maybe I can go this way, or maybe I can go that way. And there's different things, but we can't see them until we move forward. Right? That's kind of why I'm here doing this podcast, because I was moving in one direction, and as I got closer to that, I realized, I need to start building a podcast. I need to start doing Facebook Lives. Here I am. Nice to see you. And as I learn, and as I make these steps, right, and move forward, I make new goals. I make new points, new objectives, new things to learn, and new points and achievements that I want to move toward. So, how many goals should you have? As many as you possibly can. But remember to always adapt them to Sorry, that color's going weird. Always adapt them to where you are and what you're doing. Always be aware of your surroundings so that your goals are always true to your reality and true to you. If that was helpful for you guys, it was a very helpful lesson for me when I learned it, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. If that was helpful for you, awesome. I'm very excited. If you liked it, put a comment underneath. I know if you guys have any questions about that, I'd love to help you with them. You can also put a comment underneath or like it, and I will talk to you guys another day. Goodbye.